Green Bay Packers. As of this morning, summer officially over. It's time for autumn football, and we're underway on EA Sports. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25. On the ground, it's Pierce to begin the drive. That's to about the 28. Second down coming up. When you look at this Packers defense, they were very good in the win over Dallas a week ago.
And they needed to be, because that game was a game you don't see very often anymore. Low scoring, slugging it out in the trenches. One play can make the difference type of a game, and they got it done.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. They go again with Pierce. And they're able to get this one across the 35. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Love, they go play action now. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Devondre Campbell, the linebacker, picks it. And they will finally stop him as he's down to the 40-yard line. So, CD, his very first pass of the afternoon intercepted.
And I know that's a major surprise for any quarterback because, look, let's face it, no one thinks about throwing interceptions. But think about all the warm-up that we saw, right? Every pass he threw wasn't a single interception because, oh, that's right, there were no defenders out there. A little bit different when there's live guys out there chasing the football.
25 yards that time. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football up and catch him off balance.
And he did. It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up 1st and goal.
Let's go now. Fix the Eagles. Fix the Eagles.
And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2.
You get down near the goal line, you need to start enlisting the help of all 11 guys on the defense. And that's a nice job there by the cornerback, squaring his shoulders and coming in to make the tackle.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. And this is not going to do it as he stopped at the 2-yard line. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. And he'll take this one in for a Packer touchdown. A great effort there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Packers take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And more, he's going to sit on this one, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And the interception on that opening drive winds up leading to the touchdown, so now it's kind of time to start over.
Yeah, it certainly is, and his first throw of the game. But I like the way his guys rallied around him. Oftentimes, the quarterback is the leader, right? He tells everyone what to do. In this case, I noticed his linemen around him kind of patting him, saying, "Let's go, big boy. You're still our leader."
Here we go, set. Side two. Hustle. Ready.
On play action. Love to throw. Packer pressure, and down he goes. Here now a 3rd and 20. Play action this time with Love. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second. This defense for the Packers, very strong last week as they helped their squad improve to 2-0 on the young season.
And they needed to be, because the game was a game we don't see very often anymore. Low scoring, slugging it out in the trenches. One play can make the difference type of a game, and each play took on more importance, and they got it done.
On 2nd down, here's Pierce. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. They lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
They lead to 39 here for a first. This is 3rd down. Now Love. Swings this one out wide for Pierce. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. It goes as a gain of 9, and it moves the chains.
Well, they use him a lot out of the backfield. He had 5 catches a week ago, and he makes another catch here for good yardage.
First down, going to the air with Love. Delivers another one to Pierce. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Given back-to-back catches now. That one for 16 and another first down.
Nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody come. Oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. That one good for 10 yards. And it'll be second and very short. To throw now. Here's Love. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field, it's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. And they'll run the option on third and short yardage. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. Jordan Love, a 12-yard touchdown run. And the Tigers are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. So they're down in the red zone. They opt to utilize his legs instead of the arm. It works out pretty well.
I like what they were thinking there because in most situations now, defense is accounting for all the other runners on the field and, of course, for pass plays. But the quarterback position, oftentimes it is unaccounted for. Offense coordinator felt it, dialed it right up.
Inside the red zone, is this something teams should maybe, depending on the quarterback, do more often?
Definitely. If you've got a quarterback who can actually move it with his legs, that's an extra option and an extra weapon for you. I think they should utilize it more often.
Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And we are tied at 7. 7-7, our score after one.
With the score tied 7-7.
Second quarter now, San Antonio in position. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent offer a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. So the completion good for 7 there. And that will bring up second down. The Packers at 2-0 here to begin the season. And they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A first down there on a pickup of 25. And it's caught. And he's brought down. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, he just need the tip of the ball to cross the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with first and goal.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. It's a loss of 4 on the first down play.
Well, that's not an easy play for a defensive end because most of his responsibility has him getting upfield and working, but how about his vision to see where the play was going, crashed down inside, and tackled him for a loss.
Here's Edwards, looking to throw on second down. Touchdown, Packers! Jaden Reed, his first touchdown of the new season, and the Packers have taken the lead. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself, no reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
For the extra point, Cameron Dicker. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. So the Packer kickoff team set to go as they will kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Pierce. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on the early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Ready.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Brown. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. The offense on 3rd down, a perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This will be 3rd and 5. Love now. And that is incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
Gillikin on to punt now on 4th down. He punted 4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one away here. Taking it about the 16. 13 yards the tally on the return there. And it'll be Packer football here. 1st down and 10. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down. After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. Back to throw. Edwards. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps to have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
Here we go.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Off the play fake. Edwards. And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds. So a big call there. That brings up 4th. On 4th down, the Packers call on Daniel Whelan to punt. Here's Moore on the return. Call that a 44-yard punt, 5 on the return. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
At their own 33-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy?
A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
Anytime you hear the term an explosive run, most teams I know define that as any run over 10 yards, and they got that and more. How about a lot of credit for the big guys up front? That offensive line firing out, creating plenty of space, and a big run ensued.
Here we go. Set. Drill 52. Set.
First down, they go right back to Pierce. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Second down, Love. That's complete to Michael Wilson. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 19 yards there on the catch and run. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Love going to keep it on the option. And he lost the football. And this ball recovered by the offense. But remember, they cannot advance it here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So this will be blown dead. And it'll come back to the spot of the fumble.
Ready, ready.
Play fake. Here's Love. Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. And he's going to be taken down right there at the 20-yard line. 23 yards on the play.
Hey, did you have one of those backyards that you had one of those, like, mats or pits like you have for high jumpers, and you know you had your friends throw the ball and you tried to make the spectacular catches?
I didn't need a mat.
you just did it with the ground?
Absolutely.
That explains your
concrete.
Toughness. That explains your toughness right there, because I think that guy was raised just like you. What a catch.
1st and 10, it's Pierce. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description, because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
2nd down and 8.
Here's Love. To the right side, and he's got more complete. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. This drive, it's been a good mix. 3 passing plays, 3 runs, hitting on all 3 of those passes, and the last one putting him in the red zone.
So wouldn't you think play action right here? Because you've got the ability and had the ability to run it and throw it. Go play action and take your shot at the end zone.
Pierce will try to pick it up. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. No move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. Love from the gun. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A 4th down pass play doesn't work out. And the Packers D comes up with a big stop. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And still plenty of time remaining here in the half, more than a minute. And we'll see if they just want to protect that lead or try to add on to it.
Well, with as much time as is left on the clock, I would imagine it would be the latter. I think they're going to try and add on to it. So what they're going to tell the team is very simply, if you can get out of bounds after making a play downfield, terrific. If you can't, everyone hustle to the line of scrimmage, either run another play or clock it and start over again.
Goes right back to him. It's Griffin again. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. That penalty accepted, and they move the ball forward. So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. Up the middle they go. It's Griffin. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. 2nd and 10.
Mustang 19. Ready?
Off play action. Edwards. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
Ready, break.
Now a 2nd and 10.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. 79 Broncos. 18 Rattler, 18, 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Cup 19, Cup 19. Panther 11, Panther 11. Go.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. A 1-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
Completed out left to Dobbs. The result, only 4 yards there on the play, and it'll be third down.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
From the gun on third down, Edwards throwing the out route, incomplete. That's Griffin. And he's going to have the Packers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. On first down, Griffin. Taking it right down Broadway. Touchdown, Packers. A great play there with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Packers have taken a 2-touchdown lead now.
But I guess when you look back on it, it was just a matter of time until he popped a big one like that. And, you know, at halftime, you and I discussed it. They had done a nice job on him in the first half. But there were a couple of occasions where it felt like he might wiggle out of traffic and take it to the house. Finally here in the second half, that got done.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
On the return, Rondale Moore will bring it out. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
They make their second half debut here, and things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side. So now it's a 2-score game here. Got to be careful.
They certainly do, and I'm just wondering at halftime if those guys just looked into each other's eyes and realized what they've got to get done and come out a little bit more charged up, because if they don't get some kind of points here, that next drive, that could make this a free possession game.
So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. They'll send Brown in motion right.
Now he's going to get it on the jet sweep.
That's a gain of 6 on the first down run.
Brought down at the 18-yard line. Brings up second down.
So still 14 yards to go. Second down.
Off the play fake, Love. Looking for Campbell downfield. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for him. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Throwing. Love. And that is incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Not good at all. Punt of just 24 yards there. And the Packers will have a short field to work with here as they take over 1st and 10.
Cowboy 80. Ready.
They'll run on first down. It's Griffin.
81 yards for him on the ground now, as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up. Now Edwards to throw on second down. 1 yard is the gain, and it'll give the Packers a first down.
He'll keep it himself.
And holding it may be the wrong decision as he stopped in the backfield. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down.
Bronco 80. Let's go.
Now a handoff up the middle. Griffin. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down.
Well, they went back to him, but the results were similar, so I highly doubt that he'll get another opportunity here on 3rd and long.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. The field goal unit's going to stay put on the sideline. They're going to go on 4th down here.
19 Tigers. Warriors 70.
Operating from the gun. Edwards. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have the Packers 1st down. And they get it easily. A gain of 5 on 4th and 1. Lambeau Field, one of the best home field advantages in the NFL, no doubt. And they're a happy bunch here as the Packers lead 3rd quarter. Rolling to his right. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. 2nd down and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. 19 Lions. Ready.
Operating from the gun. Edwards. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. From 13 yards out. And the Packers take a 3-touchdown lead. A nice throw there by the 2nd-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a 2nd and sometimes 3rd progression. That was a nice play.
Extra point up and good by Dicker. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. So the Packer kickoff team set to go as they will kick this one away. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose.
1st down and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Here we go.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to... Look at this! Middle of the field, a breakaway! A big change in field position there. That's 40 yards on the catch and run. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. To pass, here's Jordan Love. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Ready?
They'll throw again. Here's Love on 2nd and 10. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And the Packers are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
Trap 60, trap 60. Ready.
To throw is Edwards. Throwing on 1st down. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown. Christian Watson. 58 yards. And the Packers get another 3rd quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Extra point try now from Dicker. It's up and good, and they're in control now. 35-7. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This taken in at the goal line. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
1st down and 10 at their own 19-yard
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that, because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Ready?
Love. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Again, it's Love. Flush to his right. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like right at the 40. The improv back there, good for 9, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd and short, 3rd and 1.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they got one.
This offense so far on 3rd down, they've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1.
Fight, 97. Set, cut.
That is caught. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
9 yards. 1st down, Tigers.
Black Ultra. Set.
Love now to pass on 1st down. Going to look deep for Wilson. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
On play action, Love to throw. And the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. That time, multiple defenders getting pressure, and it's a loss of 6.
But one thing I do know, these guys on defense, they don't want this game to end. They're winning by multiple touchdowns. They've shut down the opposing quarterback in a big way, and they're still picking up sacks as we approach the end of this one.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And this is going to result in another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 35.
22 yards. 1st down, San Antonio.
Pierce gets this one running right.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
2nd down and 4.
Working out of the gun. Love steps away to his left.
And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this 2nd half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
Throw left side complete. That's Wilson. And he won't get close. Only a yard, 4th and 3.
It's now 4th down.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with the football. The 4th down pass play doesn't work out. Yeah, this long drive is going to wind up yielding nothing. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. Been a very strong performance for them, really, on both sides of the football. The turnover on downs, the most recent example, and now, obviously, they're in a great spot here.
Yeah, if you're over on the bench right now, you're shaking hands with your teammate, you're hugging him, give him a little dap. Been a big, big performance for them. Now you just don't get careless. Take care of the ball on the way out.
And he'll get this up past the 45 to the 47.
84 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 4.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Griffin, and he's down right around midfield after a gain of 2, maybe 3.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
So he stopped for no gain, and that's going to make it 4th down.
No gain on the play. It's 4th down.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 19 tight, 19 tight.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. 4th down, no problem. 19 yards that time, and now it's 1st and 10.
Partner, I know we're still in the afternoon slate here. Some primetime games still on the docket, but it's going to be tough to top this effort. What an offensive performance we have seen. They have been unstoppable from the moment we began this game, and they're not holding back. They're still throwing the football here in the 4th.
They certainly are, and let me tell you something. If you're old school, you don't like this at all. But in today's football, you just go ahead and savor it. Watch a team execute at a high level. Doesn't matter what the scoreboard says.
2nd down, 8 to go from the 28.
Off the play fake, Edwards. His throw incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that made him save points on the board when this drive is over.
On 3rd down, Griffin. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
Ready.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10.
And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. It's a really nice 15-yard pickup, and now it's 1st and goal.
All right, I don't want to get too poetic here where they talk about, the eyes being the windows of the soul. You know what else the eyes do? They see the open spaces on a field, and those eyes carry your legs to those spots, and that's what happened on that play. He saw an opening and went and got it.
Well, he really hasn't ran the ball all game. 4th quarter here, need a big play, able to pick it up. So whatever the eyes saw and created, it worked.
Well, Brandon, we always know that once you score 1 touchdown,
you want 2.
You're without a doubt. And so far today, he's got 1, but was denied as he tried to get the 2nd one.
And the avenue collapsed for him as he's going to be held up short of the goal line. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
On the ready. Liking 18. Go.
Looking to throw. Edwards.
Edwards pass. Intercepted. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Here we go. Start.
They'll start out here with a jet sweep. And all the way down to the 35. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35.
Red, yellow. Set, go.
Love, they go play action now. Escaping the pressure right. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a 1st down.
It hasn't been the cleanest game for him, but there was a sign of improvement as he looks towards the next one. Nice bit of scrambling to move the sticks, and even more importantly, he didn't risk adding another interception to his ledger.
And this is caught. It's Brown. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. Now another timeout called for by the offense. As they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game. So 3 plays already first and goal, and they are wasting little time. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Paulson Adebo. To the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown. And Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they